Hi, good evening, Ayatarawa. It's me once again, Junior. I thought I'd take this opportunity tonight, considering it's a level 3 lockdown in Auckland. Thought I'd take the opportunity to present to you this latest video and show the practicality and the easiness on how a person, not even necessarily a sportsman, but any individual, can maintain a high stamina and a very active, high heart rate, and that is by not even leaving their house. In fact, I'm not even going to be leaving my room, and I will be showing you a quick fire routine that allows you to just use natural body weight and also asymmetrical routine, which allows you to maintain core, maintain the agility, maintain the body structure, and maintain your strength. And yes, once again, without even leaving your bedroom. So without further ado, let's get into it. So before I forget, please excuse the light that will pop, that will appear just like that, just above my head or in certain areas, making me look like I've got a halo around me. But yes, as I've mentioned, I'm in my bedroom, so the light will pop up every now and then. So first exercise is your classical sit-up. So the way I do sit-ups is that I keep my legs above, okay? And then what I do is then I, just to focus on me, I do it like this, okay? So what I do is I bring sit-ups on that, but crunch. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now guys, by doing this, it works your abdominals, but also works your core, okay? So the classic sit-up is where you lie down and you come up. Yes, that only works out your stomach. But by having your leg up in 45 degrees like this, okay, like this, it also works your core out. Now, whilst I'm showing these demonstrations, if my phone does shake, please excuse that. It's because I'm trying to multitask. And yes, I'm not a professional at videotaping. So that's the first exercise. So what you do is, once again, you start off, okay? So just to show here, see my legs are up, okay? My feet are up. And what you do is you start off into 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, so you do 15, okay? Start off with 15. So that's the first exercise. And then the second exercise comes on. Now this is quick fire. So I'm looking at my routine, but once you know this routine, you get into, you finish one exercise, and then you get into the other one straight away. So now to do pull-ups, okay, and I'm going to use, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my ever trusted dumbbells, okay, ever trusted dumbbells. And look at this, have you realized I'm doing all of these exercises by sitting down? Now pull-ups, everybody thinks that, you know, you must go to the machine or you must go to the chin-ups or whatnot. But this, see, now remember how I mentioned asymmetrical, okay, and using negatives? Well, this is a good example of using negative tension. So what you do is, because you want to do lats, okay, now your classic shoulder press is going to be like this, okay, it's going to be like this. But when you're doing lats, okay, when you're doing lats, which is pull-ups, what you do is bring it all the way down like this, and you crunch it, and you crunch it. So you don't really need to use heavy weights when it comes to dumbbells. It just needs to be something that allows you to push up against and use negative tension. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so you do 15. Okay, now that's the second exercise complete. Look at that. Have you noticed? I have not left the ground. I'm staying static on the ground using gravity. Okay, now to bring up my next exercise is good old squats. Now, this is the only time I get up. Okay, so as I showed previously, when you're doing squats, okay, it's ass to the ground. Now, the way I do squats is I do 5 in, okay, 5 in, 3, 4, 5, and then I do 5 in like this. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then next is out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight up. See, and have you noticed what I'm doing when I'm doing squats? So I'm doing 5 in like that, 5 out, so straight, and then 5 out like that. Okay, that's 15. And always have your hands out, because what it is you're not concentrating on one body part, you're concentrating on agility, you're concentrating on balance, and you're concentrating on form. That's 3 exercises done. Now back to sitting down. Okay, and trust me, if you do it the way I'm showing you, you will be huffing and puffing like me. Okay, now burpees, good old burpees. For this, bear with me, I'm gonna have to change angles. So I've changed angles. Okay, and then I'm going to show you guys how I do my burpees. So as I showed previously, I go down, then up, like that. That's a burpee. Okay, so do 15 of those, but you do a squat burp. So down, jump, down, and you come into a what would you call it? You would call it a praying mantis, caterpillar. Yeah, not a praying mantis, but a caterpillar stands at the end. So what you do, so you do jump up, down, like, as a caterpillar. Okay, so you do that. So that's 3, 4. Okay, so obviously with the limited room and with everything that I'm doing, and I don't want to cause a ruckus, but you do 15 of those. So that's 4 exercises done. Okay, now back to sitting down. You always come back to sitting down. Okay, and then because of gravity, you're using gravity, then you do straight into push-ups. So once you've done the squat burps, then you go straight to push-up. Okay, straight to push-up, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, how I do push-ups, I don't think it was showing in the video, but you always do push-ups by having a clenched fist. So your push-ups, guys, should always be like this. Okay, push-ups should always be on the fist, like that. Okay, you do 15 of that, then back to sitting down. It's 5 exercises. and then bench press. Now, good old bench press. Allow me to show you a technique that not too many people are aware of. 1 second. So guys, essentially what you do here is, let me show you. Grab my ever trusted dumbbells, okay, and then get onto the edge of the bed, lie down, incline, okay, and then what you do, slow presses. And to get more elevation, all the way down, all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. See guys, the beauty of this is that I have not left my room, firstly. Secondly, by doing with greater elevation, you're working out your thighs over here. Also you're working out your core, okay, your core, and also you're working out your arms, okay. And I've only used one machine or one tool or one, whatever you want to call, one particular addition to me, an extension to me, and that is a dumbbell. Apart from that, it's been all of my body, all of my natural body weight. Now that's six exercises done. Last but not the least is my 7th, and this is doing the good old lean over bench press. Sorry, no, I just did the bench press, lean over rows, okay. And I will use, for this I'll use the dumbbell again. Only equipment I'm using is a dumbbell. Yes guys, this does get exhausting, okay. 6 exercises in quick fire. Only reason why I'm taking my time is because I'm running through it. But once you know these exercises, you do it really quickly, you will sweat, heart rate will be up, and you'll be burning calories. Now, like I said, leaning over rows. I am just about to show you that, and that will be it complete. So, the best way to do the rows, okay? So you get it like this. What you do is bend over, ass out, and you pull all the way down and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. See? Now that is bending over, arch. Okay. Your body must always be like this. That's the position. Okay? That's the position. And there you go. That's the 7th exercise done. It's the leaning over rows. Okay? And if you want to at the end, you can always finish off by doing a good old plank. And the plank that I always say is just like this. This is the plank. Okay? This is the good old plank. You do this for about good minute, 2 minutes, and then you get back to this, like this, okay? And you go back to the plank again. And yes, guys, that is the exercise done. 7 exercises and I have not left my room. The only thing I have used as an equipment is a dumbbell. But apart from that, you've seen it. Use my bed as a bench press, and it's all using natural body weight, and it's using your own stamina and your own core to do the exercise. Once again, have not left my room. This is me, Junior, signing off. Take care of yourself and each other. Good night.